Hi, Gareth. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
First of all, start with things this morning, training this morning. Can you just tell us the fitness of the group and whether Wayne Hennessy took part in anything today?
Yeah, the group's fine. I think Wayne's doing okay. He's recovering well. Obviously, it's just a minor problem. I'm sure he'll recover in time for the game and yeah, be a big player for us again.
Gareth, if I can quote a few quotes that are allegedly attributed to you. England big themselves up, the passion, pride, patriotism. Did you say all that, and did you quite mean it? And are you quite surprised how the way that maybe some in the England camp have bitten?
Well, it's good that they bit, but no, it's. I never said they didn't have passion or pride. I just feel, in my opinion, that we have more, and I'm sure they have their opinion. They have more also. So yeah, people obviously like to take things out of context a bit, but I'm happy with my comments, and yeah, I feel we've got a massive team spirit. We probably got the best team spirit I've seen in teams, and yeah, that's just my opinion.
Ahead of big games like this, any big games, how much are mind games part of it leading up to kick-off?
Depends how much you look into it. For me, mind games, there aren't any. For me, we just focus on ourselves. Other people like to comment on them, so no, it's what you take out of it, really. It's how much you look into it. For us as a team, as a camp, we don't really listen to anything apart from when we get told things in a press conference. But no, we're just concentrating on ourselves. Nothing's facing us. We don't feel any pressure. We're just going to go out and enjoy the occasion.
Chris Coleman said a week or so ago he was looking forward to you having a role off the pitch with your experiences with Real Madrid and everything that you're used to, of passing that on to other members of the squad who may not be used to the situation Wales are currently in. How much are you enjoying that role that Chris has asked for you off the field?
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying everything with Wales. I love playing football. I love being around the boys. It's a very good camp to be in, and yeah, we've obviously spoke a few of the players. I've had little words with to try and encourage them, try and help them if I can, and yeah, I obviously worked on in the first game.
May I turn to matters of sort of security around this game, which are dominating. Often administrators and politicians aren't listened to when messages are trying to be delivered to supporters and fans. That they may listen more to players. Can I ask you what your message is from certainly the Wales camp to the Welsh fans and all fans going to the game in Lens on Thursday?
I think obviously they're the experts, and people really should listen to them. Obviously, if we can play our part in giving that message also. But I think for us it's important that obviously the fans go to the game, they enjoy it. We want it to be a family-friendly sport, and yeah, I think if you don't have a ticket, try not to go to the game, but stay out of trouble and try and enjoy the occasion. It's a historic moment, especially for our country, and one that everybody should enjoy and not look back on with any regrets.
Quickly before I pass to Hull, can I just ask one question on the game, just the strengths and weaknesses of England that you see them?
Yeah, we obviously know they have strengths. They're a very good team. We know everything about them. A lot of the players now play week in, week out against them, so we know they're a very good team, but we also know they have weaknesses. So yeah, obviously we're not going to tell you them at the moment, but but yeah, we'll obviously do our homework and be looking to exploit those weaknesses.
Gareth, you're used to tense atmospheres in Spain, huge attention and huge tension on and off the field. What kind of atmosphere are you expecting both on and off the pitch in Lens?
Yeah, it's going to be a derby. It's going to be a big atmosphere. We know that. We're ready for it. We're going to enjoy it. I think that's the main thing for us, is we enjoy it. We know we're going to give 100%, and as I've said many times before, as long as we give everything for our shirt, for our nation, we can't do any more.
Gareth, a lot of talk of mind games in the build-up to this one on Thursday. What did you make of what Jack Wilshere had to say? In his opinion, England have the better squad of players.
As I said before, people can say what they want, to be honest. Obviously, I think in the press conference someone said I disrespected England. It wasn't the case, but they're entitled to their opinion. I really don't care what they say, to be honest. If they feel they have the better squad, good for them. We know we're a good team, and we know we can beat them on our day.
Yeah, Roy Hodgson seemed to think that that was disrespectful. What was the point you were trying to make, that Wales as a smaller nation kind of has more passion naturally than a larger nation like England?
No, I'm not saying England don't have passion and pride. I'm sure they do. For me, I just feel when even the rugby, the football, whatever sport it is in Wales, we just, I don't know, seem to have that next level, and you really feel it on the pitch, watching the games, and just giving my opinion.
And England may feel they have the better squad of players. The Welsh fans will feel they have the best player on the pitch. I mean, again, how do you feel knowing that you're carrying those hopes on your shoulders yet again?
No, I'm not carrying any hopes. As we showed it on Saturday against Slovakia, it's all about the team. I'm fully for the team. It's if I have to do some extra running to help my teammate, I'll do that. If I don't get a kick to make space for my teammate, I'll do that as well. So it's all about the team for me and for us. And we'll just keep working hard for each other, keep putting in performances together and winning as a team.
Give us a sense of how much you're looking forward to playing against people you know very well. I mean, Adam Lallana has been talking about his friendship with you. You would know him, you would know lots of these England players. What's it going to feel like, do you think?
No, obviously, yeah, you have good relationships with them. I've played with a few of them at Tottenham, and obviously with Adam in Southampton, and grown up with him. So, no, we know they have fantastic players. They have a good team. There's no question about that. But, it'll come match day, when you cross that white line, there's no friends.
And just a question on the security fears, and you've reiterated you hope that Welsh fans, behave themselves as they did in Bordeaux. Will you have family there tomorrow night? Are you happy for your family and friends to be there, to be in Lens?
Yeah, I have family coming, so I'm hoping it's going to be a safe place for them to go. I'm fully expecting for everything to go as normal. Our fans behaved amazingly in the last game, and they always do, and they're very proud, passionate. We are a very proud, passionate nation, and I'm sure they'll be doing their best for the team again.
Is this Wales' best chance, do you think, to beat England? I mean, haven't beat England since 1984, Gareth. And you played them 5 years ago, of course. The gap has narrowed since then. You're on a similar level to them now, aren't you?
Yeah, we know that obviously England are a bigger nation. They have a lot more players to choose from. But yeah, I think we've closed the gap massively. As I said before, we know they're a good team. We know we're a good team, and I'm sure if they put in a good performance, they feel like they can beat us. And we're exactly the same. If we work as a team again and we work together and play well, we feel we can win. So come the game, we'll be looking forward to it and preparing to win.
Gareth, as one of Wales' best goal-scoring threats, Harry Kane is so good for England as well. How would you feel if you were taking corners when you would maybe prefer to be in the box?
If the manager tells me to take a corner, I take a corner.
But as a goal scorer, what would you naturally prefer to be doing?
Depends if he has a good delivery, then he'll maybe have a better chance to score, putting a better delivery into the box. You don't know what the manager has said. It's completely. I'm not too bothered, to be honest. England. It's not about Wales.
Just a final one for me. I think I know your answer to this one. How many England players will get into this current Welsh team?
None.